WeRiseMag.com.
As this year's theme is Alice in Wonderland, I will be your personal white rabbit. A number of guests from far and wide have gathered here today to take part in this joyous 3-day event with their fans. I came here with my friends Ami, Ray, Minako, and Akoto, but I got lost in the dealer's room by the Pocky stand. I got a little hungry, and then I heard there was a fashion show and a tea party. So I figured, why not come here? So I came here, and then they gave me a list. I'm supposed to, I guess, introduce guests. Well, apparently they picked their loveliest, prettiest contestant to introduce them all to you. Before I get to introducing our guest, I would like to bring on stage, if he's here, our very own con chair, Bob Ruste. Is Bob in the house? Yes? No? Last I heard, he went back to his room. All right. Now for a number of events that will be occurring, we have the karaoke contest for all of you singers out there in the Mirabelle room tonight at 2 o'clock to 5, as well as 8 o'clock to 10. And also the contest is on Saturday from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock as well. For those of you who have worked very hard on your costumes, we have the Hall Costume Contest, and that is in the cosplay room from Friday at 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and Saturday starting at 11:30 to 1:30. Masquerade signups, for those of you who didn't do it already online, is Friday today in the cosplay room at 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock, as well as Saturday morning from 9 to 10. So if you don't get there tonight, be sure you get there really early tomorrow morning. As far as the game shows, we have the cosplay chess on Sunday right here in main events at 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And we also have the cosplay dating game, which is really fun, really funny. So for those of you who want to see it, I heard we have a bigger room this year. And that's Saturday in Panel 1, Ballroom East at 12:30 to 2 o'clock. And for those of you who like the little risque, we have the 18+ dating game, 11 o'clock to 12:30 p.m. or a.m. And for those dancers out there, we have our dance party in main events Saturday night, 11:30 to 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know how you guys can do it. So I would like to begin our opening ceremonies with the fashion show. How many of you here for the fashion show? Yes, no? Well, Anime Next delivers the next generation of fashion with some of the hottest brands straight from Harajuku. Baby the Stars Shine Bright is recognized worldwide as one of the most popular Lolita fashion labels from Japan, creating new genres with the Lolita style as leader in the industry. And as the theme this year is Alice and the Pirates, we like to bring their, Alice in Wonderland. We're bringing their Alice and the Pirates, which is second in line, and founded to showcase pirate and gothic styles with Lolita, incorporating darker designs for both men and women. Along with Baby the Stars Shine Bright, we also have fashion by Mint Neko, whose style incorporates oriental silhouettes inspired by cat-like graphics. Yeah. So step into the sweet gothic Lolita Wonderland of Anime Next Fashion Show, which is on Saturday, right here in main events, starting at 2:30 to 3 o'clock. And that will be at Mint Neko's fashion show, directly followed by Baby the Stars Shine Bright's fashion show at 3:30 to 4:30. And I think I saw Baby come up. Was it back here? Yep, Baby. All right, Baby the Star Shine Bright is here. So I'm going to bring them on stage so they can say a little something to you guys. Our guests in the fashion department include Akinore Isobe, CEO, Baby the Star Shine Bright, Masumi Kano and Saki Tachibana, Baby the Star Shine Bright designers.
はじめまして、ベイビーズ・ザ・スターズ・シャイン・ブライトと、アリサン・ザ・パイレーツの、ブランドの社長をしています磯部明則と言います、よろしくお願いします。明日、ファッションショーやりますのでぜひ見に来てください。よろしくお願いします。
Hello, I'm Akinori Isobe, the CEO of Baby the Stars Shine Bright. Thank you all for coming. Tomorrow we'll have a fashion show right here in Main Events, so please everyone do come.
皆様こんにちは。ベイビーザスターズシャインブライトデザイナーの加納真澄と申します。今回は初めてここニュージャージーに来させていただいたんですけれども、今日初日なんですが、ロリタちゃんにもたくさん会えてとても嬉しいです。明日ファッションショーを行いますので、どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Hello, I'm Masumi Kano, and I'm one of the designers for Baby the Stars Shine Bright. And 3 years ago, I was here in New York, and I'm happy to be in the area again, and I look forward to seeing and meeting all of you.
Hi, はじめまして、ベイビーザスターズシャインブライトの、デザイナーをしております立花咲と申します。本日は、ブース等も出しておりますので、皆さんぜひ遊びに来てください。よろしくお願いいたします。
Hello, my name is Saki Tachibana. I'm one of the designers with Baby the Stars Shine Bright, and I'm glad to see you all here, and we have a booth in the exhibit hall, so please everyone come and visit us. Thank you.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here at Anime Next. Next up, just as in our fashion department, I would like to introduce to you Mint, a designer from H&O, go under the brand Mint Neko.
I'm Mint of Mint Neko, and I'm really happy to be here, and we have a booth in the exhibit hall as well as a fashion show and panel tomorrow, so everyone please come, and I look forward to meeting all of you. Thank you.
So this year at Anime Next, we have not only one, but 2 bands this year. I would like to introduce one of our returning guests, Satsuki, who has come this year with its guitarist Tomo, bass player Paul, with Takaya on drums, presenting their band Moonstream, who will be performing tonight in Main Events right in here at 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So I'd like to call up Moonstream on stage.
Hi, this is Moonstream. Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you doing? Let's go, anime next! Yes, I won that tonight show. It's gonna be at 9 o'clock here. Well, my name is Tomo. I play guitar. Nice to meet you guys.
Hey everybody, we're playing tonight at 9, so we'll see you, okay? I'm Paul, by the way, matters. Hello, I'm Takaya. よろしくお願いします。
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Our second musical guest who will be coming later today is Astor Place, featuring Kota Tsukumoto, Kohei, the spoken one, Hattori, Shusuke, Shu Inaba, Kenji, Ninja Terai, and Kiyoshi Shinzei style Shinzei. Astor Place will be performing Sunday in main events right here at 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, right around our closing ceremony, so if you want to come down and see them. We also have a few other guests who have traveled across the sea, and we have Hiro Usada, who is a freelance illustrator from Japan, who previously worked as a 3D CG designer for Konami Digital, where she was responsible for environmental design, 3D CG modeling, and texturing for Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots, Silent Hill 3, and Silent Hill 4. Since becoming a freelance illustrator, she's been working on a Japanese server of the MMORPG game Perfect World, the covers of the Japanese translated versions of the Elenium and the Tamili Safehold SF Magazine's Gallery, a tutorial with work in progress in Image FX issue 77, Jacqueline and booklet art. She has a lot of stuff. And a lot more. If she is here, I'd like to call her up on stage. Is she here? Hiro Usada? Oh, there she is.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you.イラストレーターの臼田博です。よろしくお願いいたします。イマジン FX に掲載されたイラストの描き方の講座を、行いますので、パネルにぜひ来てください。
Hi, I'm illustrator Hiro Uzada. I'll be doing a panel tomorrow at 4, so do come and see me. Thank you.
皆さんとイラストやゲームのお話ができるのを楽しみにしています。
I'm looking forward to talking with you guys about illustrating and designing.
ゲイラーズドルームでアートブックなども販売していますので、よかったら見てってください。
I have a booth that sells our books, so do come and take a look at it and purchase one if you like it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And I welcome you a happy stay here at Anime Next 2013. Our next guest is Sayo Yamamoto, who is an anime director who debuted in 2008 with the wildly popular Michiko and Hachi television series. She helped direct several episodes of Samurai Champloo and was in charge of costume design and the original art for Takashi Koike's world record OVA. Other projects she has worked on include Redline, Lupin III, The Woman Called Fujiko Mine, Virgo Proxy, Psalms of Planet Eureka 7, Evangelion 2.0, You Cannot Advance, and High School of the Dead and Gunslinger Girl. So she's here. I would like to call up Sayo Yamamoto. Here she is.
はじめまして、山本さよです。アニメ監督をしております。明日と明後日にアニメのパネルをしますので、ぜひ見に来てください。
I am anime director Sato Yamamoto. I have a panel at tomorrow on Saturday and the following day on Sunday at 5 p.m. for Saturday and at 12 p.m. for the Sunday one. So do come and see me. Thank you.
よろしくお願いします。
Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful stay. And now we have Hiroshi Shimizu, who is an animator well known to Western audiences for being the key animator in 1989's Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. Other well-known titles he has been involved with include Lupin III, The Woman Called Fujiko Mine, Hayao Miyazaki's Porco Rosso, Princess Mononoke, Satoshi Kon's masterpiece, Millennium Actress, and Michiko and Hachin, as well as many others.
Hello everyone、清水宏です、明日、明後日、先ほどの山本小夜監督のトークの時に、絵を描こうと思ってます、よろしくお願いします。
Hi, I'm he's Hiroshi Shimizu, and along with Sayo Yamamoto, he'll be having the panel at the same time, same date, tomorrow and Saturday, and the following day on Sunday, and he might be drawing along with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, and have a wonderful time. Now, before I begin with a number of guests who are unable to make it to the opening ceremonies, I would like to bring up one of our guests who has a panel right after, so I have to get him on and off real quick. But many of you have probably met Bill Rogers out and about at Anime Next, and he has been a guest here for several years. Bill has done a variety of voice roles, such as Thomas Seguchi in Gravitation, Gakushu in Ikitosen, Tanaka Sochiro in Genshiken, as well as Brock and 50 creatures in Pokemon. Not only has Bill worked on anime, but his voice has also appeared in video games as well. So I would like to call up Bill Rogers.
Hey gang! Just got in actually. Okay, so after this in Main Events B, which is over in the Doubletree, we're going to be doing the first of 3 workshops for the weekend. It is our audition workshop. It's our voiceover workshop, is the full weekend. Tonight's is audition, tomorrow is scene study, and then Sunday we'll be doing an ADR panel. Now, if you guys had checked online, there was a registration, and we have 20 great... Oh, okay, sorry. The voice actor has trouble with the microphone. Okay, so we have 20 great actors that have registered for the workshop for the weekend. And actually what I'm going to do after this is go towards the back of the room by the exit. If those 20 actors can find me back there, I will be able to get you your audition sides. We'll go over to Main Events B and get the event ready so that at 5 o'clock when this ends, everybody else can go head over and check out the event. It's going to be a lot of fun. People are going to be, our 20 contestants will be auditioning today to get into our scene study class tomorrow. 12 of those people will move on tomorrow to scene study, and then 6 of those will be doing our ADR panel on Sunday, where we will be dubbing in a studio assimilation. So I hope you guys can all check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I guess that's about it.
All right, thank you, and hopefully I'll see you later. All right, now I'm going to, for my skit that I have prepared for everyone. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you guys are a part of it too. All right, first up I have Kevin McKeever. He has been working in the entertainment industry for nearly 15 years. He has worked in theater production at world-class venues such as the Goodspeed Opera House. He has television production credits, which include Kids Say the Darndest Things. One word that I probably shouldn't say because of the PG-13. I'll censor it, Jack Donkey. At least somebody laughed. Thank you. He has also served as Assistant VP of Production for feature film producer and New York Times best-selling author Linda Aust. He was also an audit of Robotech's television ratings and viewer demographics during the 1980s, and his analysis is cost-effective. The next guest I would like to inform you about is Mike Pollock. He's one of New York's premier animation voice actors. He has voiced roles in Ultimate Muscle, The Kinnikuman Legacy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sonic X, and Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and Pokemon. His voice work also includes audiobooks, which when he's not making funny noises, he also writes bits and songs for parodies. The next guest is Chip O'Cray, aka Paul Weinstein. He uses original Nintendo Game Boy technology, often accompanied by guitar, bass guitar, and/or other lo-fi sequencers, to create and perform complex audio masterpieces in a style known as chip music. He is excited to be back at Anime Next for his 3rd year in a row now, and this time supporting the release of 8-Bit Lebowski 100% Electronic, a lo-fi tribute to one of the greatest cult classic films of all time, and its legendary soundtrack. He has performed at numerous renowned events and conventions, including the Vans Warped Tour, Lit Festival, MagFest, and Anime USA. Tommy Yoon. Tommy Yoon has worked for over a decade in the comic book and video game industries. His early game development experience includes character design and conceptual design. He also wrote and illustrated hit comic books such as Speed Racer X, Robotech, and Danger Girl Kamikaze, which were published by DC Comics Wildstorm and Cliffhanger labels. He first worked in an official capacity for the Robotech universe by helping design the 2001 launch of their website. Since then, he has come aboard as Harmony Gold's creative director and oversees new development, including Robotech, The Shadow Chronicles, which completed production in 2006. Now I have Steve Young, who got his first job in the anime company as a digital animator. After slaving away, too tired from all the work, he quit and he went back to school. Stay in school, guys. And don't sleep like me. After he went back to school, he got a BA in creative writing, where he joined afterwards Harmony Gold to build the Robotech.com. So we have a lot of Robotech guys here this event. He has co-produced and associate produced several other projects, such as Macross Restoration, the Robotech Battle Cry video game, and other Robotech productions. The last guest I have before I begin my skit is Greg Hauser, who joined the voice acting ranks through his background in IT and engineering. Who would have thought? Earning advanced degrees from Pennsylvania State University and studying drama. He has been performing behind the mic for over 12 years and provided vocal talent for companies such as AstraZeneca, DuPont, Lockheed Martin, CBS, Honda of America, and the NBA, amongst many others. In the anime world, he provided voices such as titles of Evangelion, Shiki, and Tales of Vesperia. And now, we're going to begin our tea party. I am going to be calling up a few guests, and we're going to be doing some riddles. If our guest can't figure them out, I'm going to you for all the answers. So I need you all to pay attention. Who's up for a little riddles, guys? You want some riddles? All right, who's good at riddles? Great, because I'm not either. We're all in this together. All right, the first guest I would like to call up is Mike Toole. He writes about anime all the time. Originally a music critic and disc jockey, he made the mistake of emailing an America editor-in-chief, Trish Ledoux, in 1996, asking how he could get published. And a few weeks later, his first review went to print. He has written several for the likes of Anime Insider, Sci-Fi Magazine, Otaku USA, and URB Magazine. He has also spent several years writing ad copy and building websites for the late great Ginion. Currently, he is a columnist and occasional on-screen host for Anime News Network, and I would like to call him Mike Toole.
Hey guys, what's up? Oh, look at all you. This is intimidating. I'm just like you guys. I made the weird, enviable step to actually getting paid to write about Japanese animation, but I'm here to present panels, educate you guys, and make you laugh. I got a panel in an hour about bad anime by great directors. I got stuff later in the weekend about dubs and time forgot, and I am super happy and excited to be here.
Any chair. It's like musical chairs. All right, next guest I would like to call up is Greg Irons. He has spent the last 11 years working in an industry he had admired for years as a fan. He has voiced numerous roles with almost 200 credits to his name, including Ganta Igarashi in Deadman, Son Goku in Sayuki Gaiden, Chrono in Chrono Crusade, Kaoru Hitachin in Aoran High School Host Club, Satoshi Hiwatari in DN Angel, and Kaoru Nagisa in the director's cut of Neon Genesis Evangelion. When it's not voice acting, he spends his time DJing. So I would like to call up Greg Irons.
Hey, how's it going? We just swam over here to see you guys because it's awful outside. I didn't get to come here last year because I had a conflict, so I'm super excited to be back. I can't see you guys, but I'm sure you're all hot. We've got panels and autograph signings, and find me and come say hi, and make myself real hard to find. So I'll see you guys.
All right, next guest is Crazy Otaku. It was established by Benjamin Shudo in 2004 with the sole purpose of giving attendees an unforgettable convention experience, and is now led by Benjamin and Mary Ellen Sloan. Crazy Otaku stands for Cooperation for the Realization of Anime-Zealous Youth through the organized teamwork of anime knowledgeable unions. Yeah. And run by a variety of games and anime trivia and gaming and luck. In Crazy Otaku, you have the ability to win amazing prizes, And this year they have teamed up to bring you a live music performance as well by a band from California known as Deliberate Lies. So I'd like to call up Benjamin and Mary if they are here from Crazy Otaku. No? Okay. So I guess it's just us guys doing riddles. So, first riddle. How many of you are familiar with Alice in Wonderland? Right? Alright, why is a raven like a writing desk? Why is a raven like a writing desk?
I don't know. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
They're here! Hi! We found them! Alright, we're on pause for 2 seconds. We have Ben and Mary from Crazy Otaku. How crazy is that? Hello!
Hey everyone.
So, yeah, thanks. Here.
Okay then, kind of unexpected. We weren't expecting to come up, but hello everyone. Our event's right after this, so I hope you come to win some prizes and stay for the performance.
What are you doing here? I'm not in trouble.
Excuse me? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been?
At a tea party? See, I got tea.
And you didn't invite me.
Well, you never show up. Unless I'm in trouble, and I'm not in trouble. Am I in trouble? No?
You're about to be in trouble.
I guess that means it's the riddles. Okay. Alright, guess. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
I don't know. Why?
Because it's black and white, red all over.
Black and white and red all over? Does anybody know? Any ideas? Anybody in the audience? Any ideas? Why is a raven like a writing desk? No? Has anyone ever heard of Edgar Allan Poe, who wrote The Raven? Oh, he's a writer, and he wrote The Raven.
All right, let me see if I can get one in here. I'm a little crazy right now, so you know what? I'm going to pass off the evil hat to somebody. So, who wants it? I like your encouragement. All right. Here's a riddle for you. What is put on a table, cut, but never eaten? You say butter. What do you say?
Dignity.
Dignity. To you, sir.
Tension.
And last but not least?
I cut the cheese.
I'm gonna stand about 10 feet this way. And to the audience, do you know what you know the answer? Cutting board, what else? I got deck of cards, and that's the right answer. You're gonna dance for me later on.
If you say afterwards, I can give you a scone. I made scones. They're buttermilk and raspberry.
Again, don't give me fake reasons.
You can eat one. Scared. All right. Next riddle. The maker doesn't want it, the buyer doesn't use it, and the user doesn't see it. What is it?
I would say taxes.
A baby.
I don't understand the question. I didn't even hear it. I don't know. Farts?
Can you repeat it? All right. The maker doesn't want it, the buyer doesn't use it, and the user doesn't see it. I heard it. Who said coffin? Coffin is the correct answer. You're dead.
This is a good scone. I like it. I'm gonna probably get diabetes after this, but oh, that's a good thing. All right, I got one last riddle for you guys. This should be, it's more of a personal thing to me. Tool of a thief, toy of a queen, always used to be unseen. Sign of joy, sign of sorrow, giving all likeness borrowed. Want me to repeat it? Sorry. So that's stone in my mouth. Tool of a thief, toy of a queen, always used to be unseen. Sign of joy, sign of sorrow, giving all likeness borrowed.
I would say words.
A pick?
Pass.
Still couldn't quite hear you, so my answer is going to be.
Audience, does anybody in the audience know? Mask. We had a hint for you too. Okay. Until I am measured, I am not known, yet how you miss me when I have flown.
Our moves do not fly. I check.
Alright, here, I'll come over here. Until I am measured, I am not known, yet how you miss me when I have flown. Your waist size?
What?
I would say a strapless bra.
I like this guy.
Your reputation?
The amount of oxygen in this room.
Audience, now it's your turn. Time! Alright, and that was it for our riddles, unless you got a riddle for us. Any riddles? No? No? Do you have a riddle?
I have a good one for you guys. I'm sure some of you know it. What's brown and sticky? A stick!
Alright, thank you so much. And that concludes our riddles. I hope the Queen of Hearts enjoys them. That would be banishment. Alright, thank you so much. And you can take a scone and or take 5.
Hey guys.
And this was our first group of riddles. Now for our next group. For our next group, we have to sing for the Queen of Hearts. She's having a ball. So I decided to pick a song hopefully most of you are familiar with, and we're going to do a Mad Lib. Who likes Mad Libs? Mad Libs? All right. Before we get into the Mad Libs, I'm just going to introduce our guests who are part of the Mad Lib and who will be singing the finished product of the song. You may have heard of Michelle Knotts from a little well-known anime series called Pokemon, as the voice of Team Rocket's Jessie, as well as Snivy, Woobat, Piplup, and several other Pokemon. Aside from Pokemon, Michelle has voiced other roles, which include Tomoe and Irie in Queen's Blade, Alisa Boskanovich and role in Capcom's Street Fighter X Tekken. I'm sorry, I don't try to sneak up on you, but I'm sorry. Do you want me to do it again? I'll be surprised. Okay. She's also done Matsumoto in Two Heart, as well as other various roles. She is also a script adapter and various dubbing projects that lends her voice to many other types of art. Yeah! Wait.
Give a heart. Hearts everywhere, baby. Hey, hearts.
I'm so happy to be here and see all of you. Thank you so much for coming. Yay! I can't see you because it's kind of bright out here. Sorry about that. Hi! Oh my God, I'm so happy to be back here. It was so awesome because last year, during closing ceremonies, somebody said, "Can you please have Michelle Knotts back next year?" And I was like,
Next guest, Uncle Yo. He got his convention start by staffing for Anime Next. This year he is back with a new album, new fandoms, and the same silver tie. Dude, you gotta change it up sometimes. Uncle Yo has traversed the anime, video game, and comic conventions to bring his unique brand of geek-specific stand-up back home. Yo's weekly podcast, We Are the Geek, and newest album, Echo Kate Lorraine, are available now on iTunes and as cutie marks. So everyone, please welcome Uncle Yo. Oh yes, he gets the mic.
Sweet.
You're allowed to speak.
Oh, well, thank you. The evil hipster equivalent to money bags. Really, I am so glad to be back at Anime Next. I think the last time I was here, I remember a dunk tank and wearing a dress on Sunday, but that could be any weekend for me. I'm grateful to be back in Jersey. I've missed you guys for the last 2 years. I'm back. I've got anime one night stands tonight, going from 7 to 8. Tomorrow 6:30 to 8 is going to be the actual stand-up. I've got a lot of projects coming up that I can't wait to announce to you guys. It is neat to be back in Philly, where only the strong survive, because the smart get out. This is going to be a great weekend, though. I'm glad to see all the new faces. I'm glad to see all the old familiar faces, and I'm just hoping that this is going to be a nice weekend. I mean, cold weather be damned, we'll have a great time with this.
Okay, and I have one last guest to bring up to the tea party. Chris Cason's voice talents have appeared in numerous well-known series. He's played Mr. Popo in Ten Shihan in Dragon Ball Z, Holy Roman Empire in Hetalia, Jack the Ripper in Soul Eater, and Gluttony in Full Metal Alchemist. And those are just a few of his numerous roles. His voice has also appeared in Case Closed, Gunslinger Girl, Basilisk, Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles, Black Cat, The Gray Man, and many more. As an ADR director, Chris has had the pleasure of casting, directing, and assistant directing titles such as Dragon Ball Z Uncut, Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Negima, Kodocha, and Initial D, to name a few. Aside from anime, Chris has also dabbled in dubbing in video games such as Mega Man in Street Fighter X Tekken. Now I'd like to call up Chris Cason.
Going with it. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you, sir. Wow, I've never been here before in my life. I'm really excited. I'm going to keep it quick because This is really exciting. How many of you have never been to this con ever, like me? Oh, wow. A lot of you. Okay, how many of you have never been to a single con in your life? Wow. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome to your future in condom. Yeah. I said it. I said future. All right, thanks, guys. This will be fun.
Thank you very much.
WeRiseMag.com